Hi everyone, I am back. I'm going to do a quick haul slash first impressions slash face of the day. I bought this last night. This is the GLinda palette from Urban Decay. Now, I know a lot of people weren't super hot on the idea of another limited edition palette, but I'll tell you why I got this and then maybe you'll forgive me. I have a bride coming up and the look is a sort of a modern Arabic look, and she wanted pinks and purples. And I thought this had a great pink and purple, so I thought this would be good for that. Ooh, for that, I just dropped the eyeliner. The eyeliner is purple, by the way. It's called Rockstar. I'm wearing it on my upper lash line. I'm not real impressed with it, but just because I'm not huge on different color eyeliners. So this has two duotone shadows. One has like a silver and a gold. I don't know. That's okay, I guess. And this is sort of a white and a blue-white. Okay, so I will say this. I used this today. I used the taupe color. I used the purple, the pink, this one, and a little bit of this flesh tone. I like the pink. I like the purple. The white is horrendous. It does nothing. It's like, let me make a really thick swatch and see. Very chalky. Look at that. So I'm not impressed with that at all. It's not smooth. It's sort of pigmented, but it's just not, it's not up to Urban Decay's normal standard. So I do want to let you know that. Here's the lipstick that came with it. It's called Super Saturated in GLinda. It's kind of a nude. It is pretty. Personally, I don't care for pencils for lipstick, but the color is gorgeous. So I think I will use it. I just don't know how much I'm going to enjoy having to sharpen it. Okay, so let me swatch these. I already showed you the white. Here's the purple, which is gorgeous, very pigmented. Here's the pink right next to it, also quite pigmented. Here is the taupe next to the pink. It's pretty good. And here is the flesh tone, which on someone as pale as me is not always easy to see, but it's right here. It's shimmery. The gold and silver are right there. You can see the line. I went right over them. And they're fine. So here's my impression of this. We all have more Urban Decay shadows. Well, a lot of us have more Urban Decay shadows than we could use in a lifetime. I simply bought this for the fact that I feel like it was somewhat economical. It was $49. I had $8 in Ulta points. And each of these individually, even if you have the pro discount, are, I want to say, $12 or $13. So I felt like that was a pretty reasonably good price, especially when you get an eyeliner and a lipstick as well. This is the look I did. I will definitely do more dramatic on my client for her wedding, and I will try to post pictures to my Facebook once that happens. But I have the purple and pink on the lid, and purple kind of up in the crease. I also use the taupe as a transitional color, and the flesh tone on my brow bones as a highlighter, and the white slash blue white as a inner corner highlighter. So that's how it looks. I'm not a person who wears a lot of pink and purple, but I thought I have nowhere to be today, and I wanted to kind of practice for the wedding. I'm sorry, do you hear my kids in the background? And so I just wanted to give you a first impression of this palette. I think for the money, it's pretty good, but you can almost just sort of write off the white shadow as not being there. It's kind of worthless. The taupe is very nice. I'm not sure if I can pull it out and if it says, oh, it's called South. So I was thinking it was very similar to Mushroom, but maybe it's not. Let's see what color this is. I didn't even think to look. Illusion. This is called Illusion. And these are not easy to pull out, actually. It can hurt your finger. Tornado is the purple that I wanted. But yeah, this client of mine has a very specific look in mind, and it's pinks and purples. So Magic is pink. So anyway, I think the price is good for what it is. Again, I feel like you have to kind of assume the white isn't there. It's just kind of worthless. The other colors are all very nice. The silver and gold, I'm not quite sure what I will do with. I'm sure that they would work well in certain circumstances as an accent. The liner I didn't show you yet. It's Rockstar. It's purple. It's a nice dark purple. I use it on my upper lash line and you can definitely see it. It's not something that's sort of got absorbed and is gone. So anyway, overall, I think it's pretty good. The container is very cheap. It's plastic. I'm not real impressed with that. Urban Decay has made some really, really great palettes over the years and some really mediocre ones. This is going to be kind of, for me, more of a C+ or B-. It's not my favorite one by any means. And in the past, the Book of Shadows, not this one, but the other, okay, like here. Oh, I've got all my stuff out because I've been trying to play with this idea of this wedding colors. This is the NYC Book of Shadows. I forget, the one with the lighting. And it's so goofy, but has beautiful colors. This was, I want to say this was $48. This is $49. I mean, hello, this is a much better value. You get more colors, you get more liners, you get a primer potion. This, you get a liner and you get this. Yeah, I definitely prefer the Book of Shadows. I know people feel this is too bulky and things like that. I do really enjoy these. They've been really good. I have all of them except for the first one. And I have no complaints. Those are really good. This, I'm really not so hot on. I definitely preferred the Alice in Wonderland palette over the Wizard of Oz. So I hope that's helpful. And I will talk to you very soon. If you have any more requests, let me know. Take care. Bye-bye.